Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi and hello everyone. So let me talk about the introduction, background of study and problem statement for this proposal. So firstly is about introduction, background of study, the biodiversity in Bukit Chandan, health for eating and nesting, black hornbills, loose feet and dipterocarp trees. The least amount of human interference permits natural activity. The studies focus on foraging and habitat use, informs conservation efforts to combat deforestation by promoting genetic seed distribution, genetic and forest regeneration. Hornbills preserve the health of ecosystem. So next is about problem statement for this proposal. So the problem statement is the study assessed the conservation status of the black hornbill in Bukit Chandan, which is endangered due to habitat fragmentation and loss. It looks at their seasonal feeding patterns, environmental requirements, and ecological interactions. In order to direct target conservation efforts, observational tools will recruit foraging behaviors, habitat utilization, and environmental implications.
First of literature review is Foraging Ecology of Black Hornbill. Keystone food source figs and junk fruits provide essential nutrient-rich food for black hornbill, supporting their high metabolic demands, especially during breedings. Seasonal stability figs are available year-round, ensuring a reliable food source for black hornbill during periods of food scarcity, stabilizing their population. And the second is habitat selection and nesting preference. Black hornbill favor mature forests which hide tree diversity and structural complexity, which provide critical nesting sites and influence foraging behavior.
Impact of environmental change on foraging behavior. Impact of environmental change, deforestation and climate change reduce food availability, dietary shift. In response to food scarcity, hornbill may increase consumption of insect and small vertebrate. Next is social foraging dynamic. Cooperative foraging. Black hornbill enhance foraging efficiency through social behavior such as following group members to locate food sources. Research method. The study used observational techniques like focal animal sampling, group scan, video recording, and GPS tracking to track foraging pattern and interaction.
The objective is to study the foraging habitats and preferred habitats of black hornbills in Bukit Chandan. Study area were taken place in Perak, specifically in Bukit Chandan at Kuala Kangsar. The material used in this study is the Nikon Mona 7 binocular and the camera A Nikon D7500, field notebook, and FSP GPS devices. First method is data collection by direct observation. The observation time is 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. The observe of how black hornbill eats and what their diet and the place of black hornbill eats by using a binocular to observe. And the second one is habitat mapping using GPS to mark the black hornbill's hotspot area, foraging and feeding. Second method is data analysis by descriptive statistics using bar chart and pie chart to analyze the choice of food, the way of eating, and the place of black hornbills eat. And the second is cheese square test with a histogram table to find out what food their preference between northern insect of fruit and whether eating on the tree or at the ground. Observed and expected the calculated chi-square values were used to compare. And the third one is GIS analysis, a geographic information system, mark the black hornbill hotspot area foraging, mark the point count area that has been determined.
Okay, so the expected outcome for our research are for critical habitat features. The research will identify key habitat features like canopy cover, tree species diversity, and proximity to water sources. For impact of habitat degradation, the study will assess how habitat degradation affects key features important to black hornbills.